Good evening, everybody. This is Dalek Sex speaking, and welcome to Mobility Issues, your fix of mobile phone gaming for the week. Joining me in a moment, once the show kicks off, will be my difficult-to-pronounce co-host, Eala, and together we will be playing a bunch of games for about 5 minutes each, and asking one vital question. Are they a mobile phenomenon? Do they merely suffer from mobility issues? Or are they sadly dying of mobility AIDS?
Get your game on. We'll make the grade and win this fight.
Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Oh, there we go. Sega!
Smegma.
Eala is joining me here, and we're going to be playing Sonic.
Oh, Sonic Runners.
Yes, it's Sonic!
Gotta go fast!
Gotta go fast!
Gotta go.
Obviously not that fast.
No,
just
clearly
that
not
we're-
that
we're-
fast. Yeah. Bearing in mind... I'm sorry.
Go on, gotta go fast, gotta go fast! There we go. Oh, it's Tails!
Don't give up and keep aiming for that high score. Even if you fail the stage, you have 2 chances to continue. That's not a hint!
Hi, I'm Tails!
That's not a hint! That's the
if you
game
pay
says.
1,000 game coins, you can dress me in cotton pajamas.
Ew.
But don't touch me there!
Ugh.
You have to pay real cash for that!
Oh, big. Oh, please don't tell me big means big the cat.
No,
Boogie!
this game has
Who are you?
nothing to do with Sonic Adventure. Okay, gotta go fast! Right after we've dealt with this daily login freemium bit. Oh, I closed the game by accident. Okay, there we go. Right, so here we are. Here's some more freemium stuff. Here's the league. Let's have a look at my friends, shall we?
This should be quick.
Don't have any friends. Yeah, those are the 3 people in the world that are playing this. And
You know...
oh my God! Wait, I was wrong. Look, they've added a Sonic Adventure section since the last time I played this.
You know, for a Sonic Endless Runner, there's an awful lot of not running going on in this.
Yeah.
Or indeed some... Oh, no.
Yeah,
Or,
here we are. This is the Sonic Adventure spin. Do you think that one of these eggs has Froggy in it?
do you think one of these eggs actually cares?
Yeah, I've got this mental image. I don't know if anybody's been watching the Sonic Adventure playthrough on the Game Grumps, but I've got this mental image that if at lunchtime on one side of the world, one of us goes Froggy. On the other side of the globe, Aaron Hansen's gonna wake up in the middle of the night. Ah!
What are you supposed to do with a cyan laser in an Endless
I
Runner?
don't know. Susie's gonna be next to him going, it's alright, you're home. He's like, I never came home from the Mystic Ruins. Okay. Shall I shut up?
You've lost me.
We can talk about Dr. Eggman's dirty tricks. Oh! That
No.
Dr. Eggman and his dirty
Running!
fucking hell! We're playing the game.
Well, we were, but wait a minute, did you just do that? Or was that the game telling you to do
It
that?
told me to do that, and it wouldn't unfreeze the game until I pressed the button that did this. And all of a sudden, playing the game has become a massive sarcastic outrage.
So basically that was the game basically saying, see all that valuable shit on the ground? Yeah, fuck that, you don't need any of it.
Yeah. There's a certain amount of hand-holding going on. Oh! That was quick. Attack Eggman. Where is he? There he is!
Oh, he's stolen all the hula hoops.
No, they're clearly too large to be hula hoops.
No, there's one. There's one of those big hula hoops.
They're the hoops from Golden Wonder Noughts and Crosses.
Oh, all the old-fashioned Ringos. Before they fuck those up.
I miss Windows.
You can buy them over here. The proper ones, the cheese onion ones. They're almost as big.
Out, for the sake of our listeners at home, I should point out that Eala is recording from Ireland and I am playing this in
Wales.
Oh yes, Wales. Bloody hell, is Wales still in the stacked dark ages then?
We're playing a freemium game and you haven't made a joke about Wales yet. You are slipping.
Now you've lost me. Much as the game has, I don't know what the fuck...
No, I don't know what the hell's happening here either. What the hell is... What am I looking at?
I don't know.
Well, it just died, whatever it was. Current division. Fucked.
Yep. So, that was our first game, Sonic Adventure. I kind of like it. It's got that old nostalgia going on.
Well, given that the last game you tried to sell me on was Pokemon Shuffle with its god-awful DLC...
and there we go.
I'm not impressed.
We are old, so let's talk about some retro.
Had issues, but I kind of liked it. So, moving on. Welcome to the retro section of the show. And today we're going to be playing... Well, I'm going to be playing Pac-Man 256. You've already played this. So,
I've already played this.
You've already played this. You rather like this, don't you?
I like the idea. The idea is really clever. It's really funny.
Cyan Laser!
Ah, right, that's what it's for. But I found this didn't actually grip my interest for terribly long. And it took me a little bit of time to work out what it was that was actually putting me off it and just making me think, eh. And I finally worked it out. I've told you before in the past, I have never played Pac-Man with patterns. Because I can think of nothing so fundamentally pointless. But since this game is so reliant on combos, and you can see in advance where you're going to have to go to keep that combo going, you're pretty much playing the game by patterns. And that just lost my interest, just as much as you see.
And my competence. There's, I think possibly on the show We Are the Holocaust, run by our good friend Bouncy Ball with an H after the second B, he was talking about what he thought the best scene from Pixels was, and the scene he liked was where he's in the room, Adam Sandler's in the room, and there's a kid playing The Last of Us. And
yes, you mentioned that.
Yeah, and he says, what's the point of this? And the kid says, well, there's no point per se, you're just a guy that doesn't want to die. And he says, but there's no pattern to this, they're just coming at you from everywhere. And he says, in my day, we learned enemy attack patterns, we learned the layouts. And the kid says, what was fun about that? And I went, oh my god, I've been wasting my life!
Owned! I think I know why you like Pixels when almost nobody else did. How many Adam Sandler films have you actually seen?
Probably only Hotel Transylvania. And that's a Tartakovsky
Exactly.
movie, so I actually liked it. God, no! God! I've made a huge mistake!
Yeah, and that's the point. You're not tired of Adam Sandler's shtick.
Hang on. Okay, I'm out of the woods.
Right, I think that's the key here. You're not sick of Adam Sandler's shtick. Because, I've only seen one Adam Sandler movie, and that was Little Nicky. And God help me, I actually liked that. So I think it's the same principle at play.
I'm going to say that this ticks all the boxes for me. It feels like a Pac-Man game. It handles like a Pac-Man game. The ghosts run to broadly the same AI script. And yes, I am a Patterns Pac-Man player.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot to this
Screw
game.
all y'all.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to this game. There's a lot...
Nike for life, bitch.
Right, I mean, there's a lot to do, there's a lot to collect, there's a lot to see. I'm not a pattern player, so, meh. That's just me, though. I mean, it's obviously a good game. I mean, it's done very well. It's a hell of a lot better than the fucking Pixel spin-off game, that's for sure.
Oh god, we're not doing that on this show. Not unless we seriously run out of material.
I think we already have, mate.
Take it there. Can I just say, I really love that, the way you're being chased by the 256 glitch there.
Yes!
Because it reminds me of Rainbow Islands. And,
oh yeah, that's right, doesn't it?
And I've been...
Which is very Rainbow Islands.
So, we like this game. We consider this a mobile phenomenon. Although, please, we're not saying owned anymore. It's wrecked now.
Can we stop saying phenomenon?
They're already here. So moving on, let's go. Oh look, this is a Unity game, wouldn't you know. We're playing Slenderman clones today, and we're starting off with Slendrina.
Oh look, even the game doesn't want to play this.
I'm going on hard mode because fuck it. I want to be playing this for as short a time as possible.
Don't blame you, mate. Slendrina, is she related to Thumbelina by any chance? Slendrina, Slendrina, scary little thing.
We don't know if she's little yet, but let's crack on and find out of how many objects, because of course you fucking have to. What is going on with that car? That car has no ground clearance on the chassis at all. I'm going to turn the brightness up and see if that improves things a little bit.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. I can't even see the car. Still nice to see Cassandra from Doctor Who still getting some work.
Let's not talk about Russell T Davies episodes of Doctor Who. The business that we are about is already quite unpleasant. Look at those textures on the floor. That is quite magnificent.
Where's the floor?
There's your car.
Oh, that's a car?
That's a car. Look, it's got wheels and everything. The front wheel's about 25% bigger than the back wheel.
At least you're getting some entertainment value out of this.
There's nothing here.
No, that's exactly
There's nought here. Bear in
That's
mind,
exactly
I
the
don't
problem.
like any Slender games, including Slender.
No, it's not as if the original Slender Man was actually much cop. It's got Slender Man in it, and that's it. The entire gameplay of every single one of these Slender clones is...
No.
Yeah, there. Keep walking until we tell you to stop.
Anyway, that's enough Slendrina. Do you know what we're going to play next?
I wonder
We're
what.
going to play Slendrina, the Seller. There's a sequel.
The hard seller.
They're certainly not selling it to me.
No.
Do you think she was jealous? That's why she came and stopped me from walking.
I don't get it.
Well, she's a slender woman. What do you think it's like going out with a slender woman?
Come to bed! You're looking at 4chan! Looking at other slender women!
You take Slender Man out of these things, and you've basically got a really shit game of hide and seek.
This one does seem to be running a slight bit better. I don't know if it's because they've dramatically reduced the draw distance.
I've seen more varied corridors in an old episode of Doctor Who.
Oh, we're looking for 8 things now. They've upped their game.
And they're books, not just pages.
Hey, look, did you see that?
Yes, the door was locked.
No, that. Did you see that?
See what?
It's a corridor.
Oh.
Oh, look! I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Complete garbage. Oh.
I was going to say
does,
cunt wash.
Does key count?
Hey!
See what? How the hell are you supposed to avoid that? How are you supposed to even know? What is the point
Okay,
of
that's
doing...
enough Slendrina the basement. You know what we're going to play next?
It's a different one.
Coindozer, apparently.
Ooh, oh, I'd play that. You remember, we had Pac-Man on earlier. Have you ever seen, do you remember...
Slendrina the Asylum.
Oh, fuck this. I'm going to talk about the Pac-Man coin pusher game. Do you remember that? Pac-Man ball? Came out in 2003, 12 years later, still going strong. Bloody good game.
Very vaguely indeed.
It was the coin pusher and puzzle game all in one go. More interesting than this shit. Oh, we're back to pages again. They slashed the budget.
I always regret having a go on Baby Pac-Man.
Oh, I got to play that a couple of weeks ago at the show.
You.
Yeah.
Check out you and your bad self.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest though, as a game of Pac-Man, it's fucking awful. It plays nothing like any Pac-Man you've ever played. It's not programmed by anybody at Namco. The ghosts basically move randomly. They can double back. You're basically playing it for the video pinball combo.
Hey. Do you think when you're going out with the Slender Woman, she sends you a link in the middle of the day and you follow it and it goes to the Arcs channel and it's a video of her watching you sleep outside your window? You just go,
I'm just checking up on you!
Do you think anybody's still going to get that joke after all this time?
Do you think anybody's going to get you to... Oh, God.
Well, somebody got you.
She's let herself go.
I think she's let you go all over the room.
Oh, God. Anyway, this is fucking bollocks, and that's all we're going to say about that.
Our survey said... We'll make the grade and win this fight.
So, what's next? We're going to review a game. We're going to review a goddamn game, so look out, my friend. This is Murder Game. And
Murder Game Portable?
Murder Game Portable. Right.
So it's a knife, basically.
It's a port. It's a PC port. Now, I will have to apologise first. I don't know what's gone on with the video quality here, why it's gone into a tiny window. I am taking steps to fix this a bit.
Where's my microscope?
Yeah. Anyway, I will explain to you exactly what Murder Game is. Murder Game is quite
It's called Murder Game. What's to explain?
It's quite a popular game programmed in Gary's Mod.
I wonder why.
You're aware of what Gary's Mod is, yeah?
Yep.
Right, good. Then we are on the same page.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Same page out of how many?
Do you remember? Oh, I see what you did there. Very nice.
Don't patronise me.
Alright, then get back in your box.
Bloody
furry.
Yeah, that'd be the very small box in the middle of your screen.
Moving on. The idea of this game, this is clipping along at a fair rate, I've got to say.
So I should think at that size.
It's not that size on my screen. I'm looking at a full screen on my Nexus 5. I don't know why it's coming out like this on the PC.
Well, I'm going to keep joking about it until it stops.
I have fucked up the resolution settings. Yes, I know, C- must try harder. Won't happen again. Now listen, what Murder Game is...
I spy with my little eyes, something beginning with C-.
Do you remember the Friday the 13th game on the Spectrum Amstrad and Commodore 64?
Yes,
in which one person won, not the NES version.
No.
It
was almost as bad. It was almost as bad.
The home computer version in which one player was Jason, and the idea was to figure out who it was. This is roughly the same, only we can't find a populated server. So one player has a gun, everybody else has a knife, and one player is the murderer. Okay, we're going to try this again.
Only one?
Only
I
one.
don't think that's how this is going to ultimately work.
Oh, we got a populated server.
Those character models are never moving under their own power. There's a giant invisible hand swatting them all.
Now, one player has a knife, one player has a gun. No, sorry, all the players have knives, one player has a gun. Is he teabagging me?
I don't know. This is the floatiest control I have ever seen.
It actually doesn't feel that bad. Wait until the next section of the show when we get onto our regular Unity asset flip. And I think I've been killed. Oh, it's got a team chat. That's nice.
Well, I didn't see any death animations.
The point being, I'm on a populated server, and there's one dude who's trying to kill everybody. Only one dude has a gun, and the other players can stick to him for safety. Although, if one of those players trying to stick to him for safety is the murderer, then he's fucked. So basically, you get everyone running around like paranoid headless chickens, and one guy backed into the corner, pointing the gun at everyone, going, "Keep away from me! Fucking keep away from me!"
Oh, so basically it's Assassin's Creed, but with actual stabbing.
And there
again.
we go, the murderer got him. The game is over. It's over!
Is that it?
You are a bias. We are all passive bystanders in what happens next.
I wouldn't do that.
See, I actually really like this. I'm not gonna give it our top score. Just chatting away with the room like a boss. Not like a big boss. If I were a big boss, then I'd be putting balloons on everything, because that's how we big bosses roll. Oh, he's got the gun. He hasn't
Kill him!
He hasn't figured out.
Him!
He hasn't figured out if I'm the murderer now. Am I the murderer? Oh no, it says bystander at the bottom. That's what it meant by you were a bystander.
He had the gun! What was there to work out?
I don't think you're allowed to kill somebody who's not the murderer. Murderer seems to be doing pretty well out of the equation. I really like...
Despite the fact that he didn't know he was holding a gun, apparently.
It's probably the kind of thing that's going to get boring really, really quickly.
You think?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm pretty bored of it already. But it runs incredibly well. It's a hell of a lot smoother than Agario, and all Agario is doing is chucking fucking footballs about. In 2D.
It's... You know what this actually reminds me of? It's an updated multiplayer version of 3D Monster Maze on the ZX81.
I never actually played that, but everybody I knew who had a BBC was petrified of it.
They still are, trust me.
That and Granny's Garden.
I don't remember that.
I think it was a Pac-Man style affair.
What did she buried there?
You, every fucking game. From what I gather. So yeah, there we go. You know what we need to get on this game, on this show rather? We need to get Circa Infinity, which came out on Steam this week. But it's sadly PC only at the moment. PC and Windows only, I think. Because that
Android
game is
soon,
fucking brilliant.
I imagine Android soon then.
Oh, I would hope so, because it's just amazing, especially with your headphones in. So yeah, that's us, or rather me, again, playing this. And it's pretty good.
Flips are everywhere. Flips are everywhere.
Welcome to the Unity Asset Flip section of the show. And today
Flips! What is the matter with flips these days?
the
Yeah,
flips aren't alright.
Yeah, that was a pretty piss poor Paul Lind impression. Oh my goodness.
We're playing Rope Hero, which is something I've done on the Sex Talks About Apps channel before. I can't seem to be getting any sound. I'm messing with the volume, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think we're missing much, because unless I miss my guess, it's going to be exactly the same royalty-free music as the last game. It's certainly the same assets as the last game.
Old Rope Hero.
Of Rope Hero.
Old Rope Hero.
Old Rope Hero. Old Rope Hero. And there's his ropes.
As in money for. Are you
So-
teabagging that window?
So how's this for floaty controls then?
Are you being the world's perviest window cleaner?
Crotch in your face. 11 o'clock doing the audits, crotch in your face. There you go. Look at the size of him compared to the windows.
At least it's still bigger
Wait, I want to
windows.
see if we can go in this shop. No, we can't! Because the door only comes up to our chest.
Still bigger windows than the last game.
What are we doing here? At least the last game had criminals in it. They seem to have forgotten about the criminals. You know what? I think they've really...
What exactly are you trying to do?
I'm breaking it down. It's hammer time. Hammer to my fucking phone time. Let's run some people over. You couldn't do this in the original.
It's John Pertwee's Whomobile.
I think they've missed a trick to flesh out the Rope Hero universe here.
Look at that fucking pop-in!
They should have had more of the classic Rope Hero characters. What about Boner, eh?
Boner, eh?
Boner. B. Boner Blames Man. He's Rope Hero's boss. Don't you tell me what to do. I know what sells newspapers. Pictures of Rope Hero sells newspapers.
The Daily Poogle.
Look, that's a hospital.
This is the gayest thing ever!
Oh dear. Oh dear. This... Oh my god.
What the hell?
What the fuck? And I've glitched it!
Hooray!
Hooray, we don't have to play it anymore. Although
8 out of 10.
some poor sod in there is recovering from a coma and now has Rope Hero's crotch in his face forever.
Tick VG.
We should make the aim of these things to see if we can glitch them out fatally every week and how far we can do it. Fucking load of bollocks.
Our survey said...
What time is it, kids?
It's creepy bullshit time. It's creepy bullshit time. It's creepy bullshit time. It's creepy bullshit time. Welcome to Creepy Bullshit Time. And today we are playing, or rather, I am playing, that's going to become the catchphrase, isn't it? Lily's Day Off. Where am I? Touch, taste, smell.
You're having a nightmare in a serial killer's torture chamber, judging by the look of this. I must have dozed off.
I'm facing the source of the crying noises. It's Lily.
I am not comfortable with this.
Why, does she look too much like a kid? Because to me, she looks a bit like a squid.
Shiku shiku?
It's a moe thing.
Is that the sound of a switchblade?
That's the sound of a squid slithering along. Because she's a squid now.
Is this somebody's fan fiction? Or has somebody actually tried to upstage the dating game in Yahtzee's Hatfall?
I should point out that this is a parody.
Never.
I think. So yeah, this is...
Are you some kind of a crazy person? What?
I know. I know.
Wait. What?
I've played this before.
What? I was joking about the serial killer's torture chamber.
This game isn't. Oh no, it's the Popo. It's the Moe police. Quick, Eala, run out of your house with a piece of toast in your mouth.
I'm stumped. I am genuinely stumped.
Well, it's bound to happen once in every 10 years.
Ooh ah ha ha. Hee hee hee.
Sorry,
Are
I've lost it.
Are you Edward Robinson?
I fucked this.
We lost the cop some time back.
This is probably about the third time I've tried to do a talk over of this game. I never ended up doing it for this channel because every time I play this I fucking lose it.
I'm not even taking any of these words in anymore. They won't care that much, believe me. This is getting worse.
I'm just hypnotised by that hair at the moment. I'm trying desperately to ignore the reality of what has happened. That we are kidnapping and murdering a little girl. So I'm just looking at her lovely, lovely hair and bowl.
Shut up! Does this game have Fred West DLC or something.
So yes, we've got a choice. We've got a choice. Come on, focus on the gameplay. Focus on the gameplay.
No, I don't wanna.
We can get through this.
I don't wanna.
Ian Huntley Simulator 2015. We're going to a cafe. We're going on a date.
Please stop this dialogue.
We're going on a date with the child we're about to murder. How are the fingers treating you?
Are you sure they're chicken fingers? Oh, I'm cold.
She's going to help us with our stay.
No, please.
So, we could just make conversation. Eala, how are the chicken fingers treating you?
There could be one less. There'd be one less witness if I had any choice about it. Okay,
our problem.
Okay,
I think it's pretty clear what our problem is.
Yes, your game's fucking mental. You need help.
Oh, just wait.
I really do wish to be normal here. Yes, so do I!
We'll never be normal again.
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
We're gonna be like Danny Whizbang from Peaky Blinders after he comes back from the war. Or Aaron after he came back from Mystic Rooms. Hey yeah!
Or anybody from the League of Gentlemen. Shoot, slipped right by us.
We see. Lily Chan outwitted us.
He really wasn't kidding about the cops, was he?
So,
evil clutches. This guy's clearly schizophrenic.
So that was.
Or a robot.
That was Lily's Day Out. I've actually got an.
Wait, that's an end sequence?
I've got an end sequence. There's 8 end sequences. It's free to play. And I've actually got the end sequence when you turn her into your apprentice and she becomes a murderer too. So yeah.
Jesus Christ, the endings in the original Clock Tower were less soul-destroying than this.
I kind of. Right, let's review a normal game.
Define normal.
This is called Framed. It's rather interesting. Have a look at it and see if you can figure out.
Shack is a little tiny place.
Just
Sorry.
Watch me play it. Watch me play it and see if you can figure out what's going on here.
There's a gun and a murder. No! Don't open your eyes! That makes... Don't spoil it!
Right. Do you get... Now, obviously you can't see my fingers on the phone because I'm doing this remotely. But do you get what I'm doing here?
It looks like a cross between Bonanza Brothers and Rub Rabbits.
It's funny you should say Rub Rabbits because that was the first thing that came into my mind.
Yeah, until the stupid bastard opened his eyes.
So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm rearranging the sequence in a way that allows the character to escape.
Oh, right. So it's got a bit of Ghost Trick. If that was the right game thrown in as well.
Kind of.
That's
Hang on a
clever.
minute, I've still got a bit of Lily Chan stuck in my chest.
I won't ask which bit.
Right, sorry about that. I just had to do a little bit of sick in my mouth. Right. Is he gonna see me? There we go! And there we are. And we're out. very pretty, isn't it?
It is. If it wasn't for the fact that Rub Rabbits already did this, it would almost... Oh dear.
And we're
Well,
dead in frame 3.
well, Rub Rabbits certainly didn't do that.
Neither
It
did
had-
Rugrats. Every time you say Rub Rabbits, I hear Rugrats.
From what I've read on Crack behind the scenes at Rugrats, they came pretty damn close to doing this. Yay!
Yay! We're out.
No, we're not. There's still about 5 minutes or so of this to go, isn't there? Yeah, but this looks good. I mean,
It depends what you're into. I'm honestly bored of it already. It's starting to remind me of Another World.
I'm thinking of this as a puzzle game more than anything else.
Well, it is a puzzle game.
Oh, splat.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I caught the ledge.
I thought the pigeon knocked you off.
It reminds me of Another World, in that it looks really good,
Oh!
and I'm really intrigued by the setting. That was a cock move right there. The
Was a
crossing
bit.
edge. And I find myself very drawn into it, but I just wish
Why
I
are
had
you
more
limping?
agency here.
Why are you limping?
Not, am I?
Looks like you are. Well, you are
I
now.
am now. Gonna need a big plaster for that. Let's see.
Now it's reminding me of the way you're having to set the ledges. Now it's reminding me of a Pipe Mania puzzle. Or Pipe Dream, if you're American.
I know. Well, anyway, that's about as much of that as I'm prepared to play. Yeah, it's very pretty. I like what they've tried to do. I'm just not... It's just not grabbing me. Like I said, I just wish I had more agency here.
Well, it's a puzzle game.
But
How much?
that's not really the point of the game, is it? So, kind of childish of me to...
Yeah, I mean, how much agency do you expect to have in a puzzle game?
Okay. Up we go. It's elevator action time.
Well, if it helps, you could always...
I've fallen off like a big spaz.
I was about to say, you could always think of yourself as a vengeful god, but I don't think I need to say that.
Yes. It's got mobility issues. I like it. I'm not a fan, but I like that one. So, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Dalek Sex, at the voice of sex on Twitter.
And I've been the other one.
Yes, you can follow Eala at EalaDoob, EALADUBH. Please, like...
Get out your secret decoder rings, free with boxes of cereal.
Free with every box of Lollios. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the show. Although if you're willing to like and subscribe on the basis of this, then God bless you. We'll see you on the next episode, said Captain Optimistic. You know what we're doing next time? We're going to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Next time. Good night, everybody!
I think that went pretty well.
Yeah, not too bad for a first shot.
So, where's my coffee? Right, that'll do. Right.